All right, we are live.
Let's go.
Yo.
So today we are just doing an AMA with our Guerrillas Academy team, trying to introduce everyone to you as well as kind of explain how the Academy team works and how that's different than what we have going on in the past. And how long have each of you been playing competitively?
I've been playing competitive since I was like 10. I'm like now 22, so it's been about 12 years. Call of Duty, this is my first year, but I played Gears for like 11 years competitively.
Yeah, I'd say probably the same for me. I've been playing like COD competitively since 2009, so almost about the same time. Like that was when I made my Game Battles account, and I've just been playing ever since then.
For me, it's been since like the end of World War II I started playing, and then I turned 18 in Black Ops 4. Like obviously I played COD for fun and stuff, but Black Ops 4 is like my first, year that I got to carry Cheen, and it was fun.
I learned what GBs are in the middle of AW, but I didn't really start playing until the end of BO3, like 8s and stuff.
All right, well, a question that might be better off for Coach Bevils, but like, how does the Academy team work? Like, can you explain a little bit more about how they are going to function along with the starting roster?
Sure. So I guess the simplest way of looking at it is it's two rosters under one team. Like we don't plan on mixing up the rosters a whole lot to where it's different practice teams or anything like that. We just want the two different rosters to develop in similar ways to where if we do need to bring someone up, then it's an easy transition to make. And both teams are structured pretty similarly to where they can function in the same ways. And even the roles, to be honest, are pretty similar. So we're going to treat both the rosters like the same way. One team at the end of the day. We're going to do what we can to get each other better.
So I think we can actually first ask Coach Bevils first. How did you build out this team?
Once like a player like Cheen came available, we knew that was something you knock that rule out of the way, and you're getting a lot for that. Like a really strong main AR, a leader, and a veteran all in one. So that was kind of the building block, I guess you could say. And then he had a Nero with him. Nero was a very up-and-coming young player. He was on my radar from Black Ops 4. And then once we saw MentaL was switching over from Gears, that was like no question. We wanted to go and do that. And then for Exceed, he had a very good season last year and also a good season in Black Ops 4 with Chino. So there's some chemistry there, and he has chemistry with two of our starters from Minnesota last season. So I felt like a lot of that just made sense, and it was a really good combination. And like they mentioned earlier, they're all very talented, so that's not even really in the consideration. It was more so how can we put four talented players together and make it work. So yeah, I'm really happy with how that turned out, and I think we did a pretty good job on that.
What is your go-to hype song?
I like this band called Dance Gavin Dance, and
Let me get them my playlist.
I'd probably say they have this song called Chucky versus a Giant Tortoise, and that song is
What?
yeah. Wait, that song is lit, bro. From start to finish, it is so good, and I'd probably say that's like the song I've been going to recently.
I don't even know.
Hang on, yo. What's the name of the song again?
Chucky versus a Giant Tortoise.
Rodent Rat Live says, any tips on joining the Guerrillas within a stream of mine? I think actually you guys can also kind of share your path to how you got here on the Guerrillas.
Tips on joining like a team in general is, I would say just try to prove yourself and try to get your name out there, just known. So from there, it's like you just do like challengers and stuff like that. Try to play with some good teams, and from there like move up on the ranks. And then also at the same time, try to just get your name out there. Try to like, boost your social media followings like any way you can, whether it be like on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, stuff like that. Just because like the more people that know you, the more your name will get around, and the easier it is to get an opportunity on like a team or just in general, like on anything.
Yeah, what Cheen said pretty much. Kind of just get your name out there, be the best teammate possible, just grind the game, Just got to prove yourself and prove your worth, and someone will notice eventually.
Don't have a bad attitude. Have a good work ethic. You'll make it eventually. I did mine from playing rank play. If they do have a good rank play system, I did mine from playing ranked, and then pros started beating me up after that to play ranked with them pretty much. So I got my name up.
You'd be like me. I just talk shit to everybody until everybody notices me. I'm not gonna lie. you just gotta keep playing, because eventually over time you'll get better and you'll start playing with better people, and that's just how you get your name through. So
But I would just try to play in like challengers on like the big tournaments, whether they have like the 2Ks or like the Challenger Cups and stuff like that. Just try to play those, and just try your best to just place well in those, and try your best to just get up there and get your name like well known and getting better placements.
Yeah, that's by far the best thing you can do is just jump into challengers, even if it's going to take a while. It's going to be a grind and a process, but you have to start somewhere and you have to get in there to get noticed and start working your way up. Streaming your own POV, that could definitely help like expedite the process of getting your name out there. And then yeah, like Dylan or Nero said, ranked is also a really good avenue for that. Definitely the two biggest things you can do is just get involved in the challenger scene, and then in your free time, stream your POV and ranked and 8 stuff like that, and that'll help.
What are your goals for the upcoming season?
Shit, win.
Win.
I'm only
Yeah.
winning. I'm not losing this year. Yo, listen, anybody that knows me knows what happened. I ain't losing this year. They happening.
What happened last year?
All
God,
turned
I lagged really bad. Minnesota internet wasn't the best.
I mean, my goals for this year pretty much just try to win everything that I can, and then just try to improve as a player, as a teammate, and then probably as like a leader this year. Because I'll probably, I'd say, be like the main voice of the team when it comes to like in game and stuff like that. So just trying to improve myself as a player and a teammate.
What do you think defines making yourself a good teammate?
Being a responsible teammate, being on time, having a good attitude. You can't really be toxic. I feel like with toxicity, it just doesn't get you anywhere. When you're toxic, you kind of just brings the vibes down. I'm a big believer in having good vibes, and I think having good vibes is like the key to winning. So just be a good teammate and just learn from your mistakes. Don't have an ego.
Comms. For me, at least, I think that's one of the most important things. If you have a teammate that just is sitting there not calling out, it's not the best for your team. So if you have a full team that's calling out and small talking with each other, it's huge for winning on the map.
Somebody tries to help you and you are back talking and stuff like that. It's better just to listen up and just try and fix what they say bad about you, or what you did bad and could fix it.
I would say like everything they said is pretty spot on. Just having good communication, being accountable for your own mistakes, trying to learn and taking everybody's like what they're saying into like your game. You never want to just think that you're better than your own teammates. Like everybody's trying to get better, everybody's trying to help you, just trying to grow and like be better as a team.
Evan Romaine 2213 wants to know, do we have any tips for new players?
I think for new players, especially if you're trying to improve fast and you want to show your value as a player, I would say working on your centering. So it's like the placement of your crosshairs, you always want it to have it like where the person's chest is going to be. So like just working on that will help you a lot in gunfights. It will make everything seem a lot easier because you'll always be able to have a good shot and just good aim right after that, because it's the center of a body and it's pretty much really hard to miss after that. And then I would say working on communication and your awareness after that. You can communicate with your teammates about what you're doing on the map and what needs to be done, while also being aware of where everybody else is at with your mini map is super key to any person who wants to be a really talented player. I feel like those are the 3 things I feel most players who are at a pro level are really, really good at compared to anybody else. And if you can work on those 3 things and just improve them until you perfect them, then you could, be just like any one of us.
Taylord wants to know, who is the best imposter on the team? I know you guys have been playing a lot of Among Us.
Never played Among Us.
Me by far.
What?
Cheen is, bro. I played with Cheen the other day for the first time. This guy didn't get 1 kill as imposter and got voted out first round.
Last night, I don't have the VOD to show it, but you can definitely check out Justin's stream. I was playing with him. I was absolutely dominating, so.
We should try to get an Among Us lobby going.
Wait, that would be
Yeah.
so fun with the let's do the starting team and our team. Let's do it.
That'd be fun.
And I would
That'd be
Dylan's never
comedy.
tried
I
it.
never played it before.
Bro,
though.
it's so fun, Dylan, especially if you're new to
Yeah,
it.
we get Rick on there too.
Are you guys excited for Cold War?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
very
we all are.
excited.
The offseason
very
has been
excited.
very, very.
Yeah, it's been very
boring.
boring. Yeah.
Dude, it's been so boring.
I feel like my days are 4 times as long. It's weird whenever like don't have like something to grind for like every day. So whenever you're playing during the season, you just want to. You're like, okay, I'm getting up. I'm about to go practice with my team. Like we're gonna improve, get better. I can't wait for these like events and stuff coming up. And
Yeah.
now you wake up and you're like.
But yeah, this has been the longest off season for me.
Dude,
I haven't like scrimmed or anything since like beginning of August.
it's been so boring.
It's been bad.
Oh, sounds like we're all raring to go. Very excited for the upcoming
Yeah.
season. So For the rest of you guys, thanks for tuning in. Please continue to support us and follow this Guerrillas Academy team as we continue to dominate. And yeah, we're excited for what 2021 has to bring.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.
See ya. Thanks.
What controller are you guys going to use in the new Call of Duty?
Can you like use any controller?
Yeah, you
like,
can use
can
any
I pull up
controller.
with a GameCube controller if I want?
I mean, you
So,
can
like,
use
I
a
got-
Wii controller
got
if you
this.
want.
I got
bro,
this
that would
Nintendo-
be comedy.
Look, I got this Nintendo Switch controller. Look at this. I might use
That's
this
actually
thing.
dope.
Wait, you could actually
Yeah.
use that.
Yeah.
Wait,
my
how'd you get
Switch.
a custom Nintendo
Wait, that
Switch
looks sweet.
controller?
It was at Target, dude.